There you are. Do you know me? No, but there you are. Okay. Yeah, Carol won those cards, but then she didn't want them, so I'm gonna design another giveaway, but it'll be for a question. It's walk and talk time. Zen zebras, merry mermaids, merry mermen, merry merman, namaste ninjas. It's beautiful out. Look at this day. Bella butterflies, unique unicorns. Look at this. I'm actually hot with this NYC jacket on. It's going to the gym, but I said, you know what? I don't get enough vitamin D. I haven't been walking lately, so even if I went to the gym, you're inside. So I said, I'm gonna start out. I will go to the gym, but I'm gonna start out with a walk and talk. I am missing about 100 videos. So now I can see myself. But the sun is very strong, so I'm not sure if you could see me, but you don't need to see me. You just need to hear me. I had over 800 and something videos. When I looked at my YouTube studio page like an hour ago, it said 707 videos. So where did my 100 videos go? Yeah, I'd like to know, YouTube. I don't even know which ones are missing because I don't. Who's got the time to look back on videos? I have to make them. I have to watch other ones. I have to watch other people. I have to keep up abreast on what's going on with the boys. Okay, so I did want to say that I have 100 videos missing. Okay, what are you gonna do? There's still the 700 for you guys to play with. And I'll be doing other videos. Anyhow, I was painting a lot today. I have gold leaf attached to my skin. Tried to get it off. Doesn't want to come off. That's okay. Artist problems, collagist problems. So what else do I want to talk about? Silent pause. Hey, look at all the neighbors out. The usual 0. But that's okay. They're probably at work. I wanted to go to work today, but the universe said, you gotta finish those 7 paintings that you started. Okay, oh, that's another thing. I know I said last week that I was gonna put out an art video with my new artwork. My new artwork and my old artwork. Some of my old artwork I had to take down because I don't have any room to show the new artwork because I only have one side of the room. I mean, I could try to put it on the other side, but there's all boxes and I don't want to get into those boxes. So I'll just put up my new artwork. I'll do a art gallery video and hopefully I'll get some sales so I can move some old and new stuff out and make more. But anyhow, I'm sorry that I didn't do it last week. I worked 3 days, but 2 half days and 1 full day. And that seems to be a lot for me, or enough for me to get me tired and lazy. I wish I could be more ambitious with the gym, but I don't want to beat myself up because I asked my angels and God what I need to do, and pretty much if God wants me to be home, then I get other things done, like my artwork, my readings, okay? I didn't forget about you, Aquarius. I just don't have enough, I don't feel ready. I don't have enough pages done. Like, I have 4 pages done, and I could definitely just go with that. But for some reason, I like to have 7, 8, 9 pages, and then I'm ready. But anyhow, don't give up hope. Don't think I don't love you, because I love you. Today's my sister's birthday. Happy birthday, Christine, even though you don't have the internet or a computer or a smartphone. And you don't know how to text. But happy birthday, I'm putting it out in the universe. My sister Christine was born on Groundhog's Day. And that goes for anybody who's, any of my subs or anybody watching this. If it's your birthday today or was your birthday yesterday, happy birthday, Aquarius. Happy birthday, Aquarius. You are aqualicious. Your head is in the clouds. Sometimes you like to speak loud. Sometimes you like to be the opposite of loud. You are a hermit. Okay, or you could be the life of the party, whatever mood you're in. Anyhow, you're an alien in a good way. Okay, so I'm going a different route. Let me show you where I'm at. See where I'm at? Okay. I'm going to take you to somewhere pretty. But we won't get there until a few minutes. Because I don't walk that fast. And my pinky toe hurts because I think I'm wearing socks that are not cotton. Hey, did you see my pants? Anyhow, I haven't shown you my pants in a long time. I got my jazzy pants on because I usually wear these to the gym. Anyhow, I wanted to talk about the boys, of course. I took out my ancestor cards that I made. The ancestor cards that are location / murder / how did the person get hurt or the child get hurt, what happened to them, and where are they located. I made those up, okay, with the help of Dark Rose. She gave me her, not her labels, what she did her cards with. She showed me several pictures, and I really appreciate that. Namaste. Why am I out of breath? I have to go to the post office today to pick up. Hey. I thought he was going to let me go, but instead I let him go. I got to go to the post office to pick up something from the post office, and I will head there after I do this. But I'm taking Devin's car because my car doesn't have enough gas in it. And yeah, I don't know how to put gas. I know how to put the gas in my car, but I always get confused. And I thought Devin was going to do me a solid and put the gas in my car this morning. And when I woke up, there would be gas in my car. I know that sounds like a princess, right? But I get cuts on my hand. The thing spills all over me. I liked it better in New York, where you could pay a little extra and get them to pump it. I got to deal with the computer, put my card in. I don't know, it's a whole thing. I'm really lame at it. Okay, anyhow, so now I've shared my deepest, darkest secret with you guys. Nerd alert. Okay, so finally, I'm in the sun. I'm in the shade. Hi, are you still there? Okay, 9 minutes in. Feels like 25 minutes. Okay, we're not at the fun part yet. Look what... acorns. You know acorns? They're good luck. It's supposed to be good luck. Okay. That was random. You try holding a phone and walking, trying to exercise at the same time, and being 57. Okay, so anyway, doing the right thing. I got out of the house, I painted. I got how many new pictures coming up? Probably seven. Probably seven, possibly eight. Well, two I showed you last week, the two unicorns with the different color backgrounds. Anyhow, I'm just trying to give myself credit, make yourself feel better, make me feel better. I'll take off my glasses because we're in the shade. Something happy and colorful and beautiful in 3, 2, 1. Isn't that pretty? Isn't that nice? That backdrop? Isn't that pretty? Oh, look at the orange. Sacral chakra. And a little hints of blue. Oh, I used royal blue. Such a nice color on, I have a canvas. Ooh. Look at this. Oh, look at the sky. That looks like a dog with wings. Anybody else see that? I know I'm weird. Okay. I don't know. I saw a dog with wings. Maybe it's Cleo watching over me. Don't get me started. Anyhow. I still miss Cleo. So, I did a royal blue unicorn. I felt a masculine energy, and I named it Royal. I asked them for their names, and first I was getting like an S name, like Steven or Stefan, and it wasn't working for me. Maybe it was working for the unicorn, but I changed it to Royal. Somebody on one of my shows is named Royal, and I love that name. I like the name River too, and I love the name Rain. Oh, I love that name Rain, because you could do so many things with it. You could just do R-A-I-N, or you could do R-E-I-G-N, like rain on me. Okay. Anyhow, so I did that unicorn that's deep blue. It's very masculine feel. It's very strong. Loyal. It's like loyal, royal, royal, loyal. And then I did two wolves. And they're coming behind them is a backdrop of a waterfall. And I was like, oh, what color am I going to do this? I knew it was going to be grayish, but I always do my wolves in grayish and needed blue, more blue. So I poured some more blue into it. Then it was too blue. Then I poured white, cloud white. And I think I got a nice slate blue. And that's name is Brothers. It's two wolves. One is like howling at the moon and in protective mode, and the other one is a pie looking around. So they're protecting each other. And it reminds me of the brothers, Orson and Oren West, Sincere and Classic. I made a mistake. I thought that Sincere, he's the older boy, that's 4. I thought he was a Gemini. No, he's the Leo. And Classic is the Gemini. Okay? Now, Sincere, the oldest one, he had the broken femur, and he's also deaf. And you had to do sign language with him. That could be why I was hearing like a speech impediment, because he could talk a little bit. So, I'm really, like, they did, AV did a live. They were searching somewhere in California City. Like I said in my video last night, I'm not that senile. I don't forget. But I just want to make mention that people are throwing everybody on a wild goose chase. Some people say, I used to get my hair cut in there. That's cool. Long time ago when I first moved here, I used to go there. Maybe I'll go back. I don't know. I cut my own hair. I do my own hair. The only thing I can't do is my own manicure, pedicure. Can't do that. I wonder if I should walk back this way. I don't know. Let's see. How long am I rambling on for? Oh, 15 minutes. All right, good. So, they say as long as you do like 15 to 20 minutes cardio. No, not 15. 20 to 25 cardio. Should be 30 to be safe. Then you're good. Okay, so tell me if you get a weird feeling when you're back here. Yeah, I do. Okay, so see this dirt? It's like rocks and sand, pebbles, you know, smashed up. I do see that. I see that where the boys are. Yeah, so some people are saying that Wanda, who's Wanda? Is Wanda Trey? I think it's Treyzel's mother. I'm not sure if it's Treyzel's mother or Jacqueline's mother. Or are they both named Wanda? I don't know. But I think it's Wanda West. Supposedly she said to Crenshaw, shout out for Crenshaw Incorporated. If you don't know who she is, go over to her videos. She's really good. She works with AV Watchmen. And she has her own channel where she's always looking into cases. But anyway, she went to talk to her and said, we're just trying to find your grandsons. We're just trying to find the boys. They're only 3 and 4. We're trying hard. You know, you want to help us? You want to talk to me? And she just said, the lady said to her, you just keep doing what you're doing. You got it wrong. It's something else. Like she spoke in a riddle. You're not right, in other words. You're on the right track, but you got it wrong. Something like that. She was really a good grandmother that cared about these boys. She would talk. Come on. I'd be doing news conferences. I'd be talking to anybody and everybody, trying to find my grandsons. So what is she trying to say? That only Jackie's responsible? I hope I end up in a good place because I really don't know where I am right now. So you guys have seen me. Look. Hope I can get out of here. So what I'm trying to do is, when I'm thinking and meditating and just even watching other people's videos, I'm seeing if I get hot on a certain area. So those pebbles and sand, I see that. Now I'm in Texas. So we're talking about California, which I don't think is that far away from us. I'm geologically lame. So even though I've been to a lot of places, I am not good with directions. But I know what I feel hot on, what I feel cold on. I feel cold that anything's at the house. But they keep on going back to the house in Cali City. So I'm not sure what's up with that. I don't feel, but anybody who's a reader, we're not God. So I could be totally wrong. They did come out with things from the house, but they were looking, where I feel hot is I think they're going to find some evidence at the grandparents' house in Bakersfield. I feel that they would find evidence if they ever friggin' looked, in Bakersfield apartment. Not just their apartment 106, but because everything's been moved out of there. Go to the storage unit. Go to Jackie's mother lives there. Jackie's sister lives there. They all live in those apartments. Still. But, if there's a small question that some evidence could be there because the boys were there, why can't they go there with the dogs? Why can't they go there with forensics? And that was Crenshaw incorporated the YouTuber's question. She even called the FBI and made a report. So, I feel like, did this all happen? Was the boys' life contracts? The two kids. They died within hours of each other. That's what I get. Allegedly, this is for entertainment reasons only. I feel like they died within hours. One of them might have been an accident, but the other one witnessed it. So getting back to my picture of the two wolves, what I was getting intuitively was that those boys, they were here, even though they weren't twins. They were like an exact year apart. They were here for each other on this land, on this earth, on this planet, for each other. Because that's how little, I feel that bio mom definitely loves them and loves them. Somebody was indicating, one YouTuber, I wouldn't even say who they are, so I'm not about that, was indicating that they think the bio mom might have taken the children from the house. I don't think so. Was she maybe there stalking them? I would stalk anybody who had my kids. I don't care if they were adopted. I would follow them to the ends of the earth. I would stalk them. I'm not above that. Because even when my son was 18 and he moved out of my apartment back with his father, I used to go to the playground that he hung out at, playing basketball. Now, he was 18, he was allowed to go live with who he wanted to. But I would go, he'll tell you to this day, he was like, "That's weird, Mom." He would see me and then I would drive away. One time I just stayed there for hours and he came over and he sat in the car with me. But I was still mad that he moved out because it was like a contentious thing between me and his father. So, but I still loved him, so that's why I followed him and stalked him. And he was like, "Mom, that's weird." And it was weird, but in a way it wasn't, because I just love my kids. And I feel the bio mom loved her kids, but somebody's point was, well, why didn't she get herself together? Why didn't she give up her marijuana card or marijuana smoking? You know what? I am not a perfect person, so I'm not going to stand in judgment of anybody else. But what I'm going by is, do I feel love? Yes. Do I feel like she wanted them and wanted to truly get them back? Yes. Yes and yes. She truly wanted to get them back. Oh, I wanted to go over here. See that? I wanted to go over there because over there is the hay-like substance that I'm seeing in my mind's eye. Okay? So we're gonna go over there. Why not? I can't be in California looking for the boys, so I'm gonna search for them in Texas, right near my house. Okay? I know that sounds weird, but the psychics and intuitives out there will understand what I mean exactly. Okay. I still see 1 or 2 Joshua trees that are near the boys. And I've looked up Joshua trees, and they are in California City and in Bakersfield. Actually, a lot of people wanted to buy those trees to have them plant them where they wanted to. Okay, so now I'm going to turn you this way so you could actually see what I'm talking about, where I see the boys. That sand and gravel that I showed you before, and if there's any kind of grass, it would look like this. Okay, so we're going to get close to those trees that we're going to. Actually, beautiful trees. But, all right, so see the dirt here? It's yellowish. I just stepped on a piece of dirt that was in the shape of a heart. Hi, Daddy. And I see a shape of a heart. That's my dad saying hello. Okay. If I see a butterfly, that's my mom. Especially if it runs away from me. When I say, "Are you my mom? Are you my mom?" It runs away. Okay, so look at this. Why does this tree have white stones around it? That's very odd. This is an empty lot. My guide's trying to tell me that there's going to be some rocks on top of the body. I think so. It's a shallow grave. I've always stayed true to that. Not in water. Okay, so if they're found in water, you could think whatever. But I'm not getting water, but I do have my cards out, and I will promise to do the ancestor cards for the boys. But I have to do my exercise first because I have not been good with it, and I have to be healthy. Okay, look at this tree. See that tree? Isn't that odd? Okay, so why did I come over here to a place in Texas that is not California? Okay, yeah, because I can't go to California, but I still want to try to find the boys. And I'm telling you intuitively what I'm seeing. Okay, so what does it all mean? Please, guides, help us. Help us to find the boys. I'm stepping on so many stickies. They're attaching to my socks and my sneakers. They're no joke over in Texas. Those little sticky things. My gosh. The kids at school, when they go out, when it's a little warmer out, they roll around in them and they have them all over their body. And they're like, "Oh, what do I do now?" I'm like, "I can't touch it." It's like getting a million splinters. So anyhow, what could we say? I'm going to be getting up to shade, so I'll be able to see you guys and see what time it is. What could we say about the boys? What could we say where they are, where their bodies are? So I see a desert. I feel it's more outside of Bakersfield. I don't feel they're inside the house. Why would he bury them inside cement in the house, in a new house that they were moving to? They wanted to be without these kids. They barely showed them any love. Okay? So this is all, in my opinion, allegedly, okay? For entertainment reasons only, I have to say that. Even though I believe in my work, I believe in what I see, but I never say that I'm 100% or even 90% because I'm not God. Sorry about the bad hair. Okay, so, 30 minutes, good. Okay, so, if you have any ideas, put them in the comments where you think they are. I know some people are tired of me talking about it, but you know what? A lot of people, I couldn't sleep before this all happened. Now, a lot of people are feeling the same way that I've always felt, where I close my eyes and I see them. I close my eyes and I see Suzanne. I close my eyes, I see Linda. Sometimes I close my eyes and I see Jennifer Doulos. I always see Gannon, but he's at peace because he was found. His body was found. So all I'm saying is, when people aren't found, and I don't feel like they were sex trafficked. I don't. That's not my feeling. Okay? Again, I could be wrong, but I don't get that feeling. I feel like they were definitely killed way before they moved into the house. So either August or September. The only thing they'll tell me about the time that they passed, they go, it was hot. It was hot. It was getting hot. So sometimes with little kids, they don't really know the words. That's why I try to send the guides around them, because the guides could talk for them. But yeah, I definitely get like the yellowish, sandy dirt. Yellow. It's yellow. So I think it's desert. Yellowish grass or weeds, tumbleweeds. Couldn't think of that word the other day. And I just feel like one was killed, and then within hours they were like, what are we going to do with that one? And so then that one was killed. One of them might have been an accident, and they didn't want to bring them to the hospital because then the hospital could see how much abuse that these boys were taking. And they were always hungry. They weren't fed right. So the mom was right about that. Hardly ever hugged. And they were not treated the same as the biological kids. They were not treated the same. So I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm sorry, but I'm sorry.